Good day to you. I want to take you a little behind the scenes and show you some tools I use, some methodology on how I advise clients. And so, for this example, for this exercise, we're going to pretend that you have a $525,000 house to sell in Wesley Chapel. Okay. Time to move, job transfer, you've outgrown it, whatever. 525K in Wesley Chapel. And we're going to look to see what activity is like, what our competition is like, and I'll try to explain how I think about it this way. Okay, so uh, very narrow. I'm going to get really narrow here, and I went ahead and found all of the homes that are listed 525 to 530, and there are 13 homes currently listed for sale in that price range. I didn't discriminate based on size or bedroom count or pool, no pool, anything like that, because on this, I cannot do that either. So I would just want to know, are people out and about shopping for homes in that price range? And are we getting any of the action or are we not? Okay. So our home, again, the 525 in West Chapel, it's been listed for a week. I'm filming this on the 29th on a Monday. So I went back 1 week. You can see right here, Wesley Chapel, same price range, and I put $5,000 increments. So very, very narrowly specific. I'm looking for this price band right here, this 525 to 529,999. And again, there were 13 homes there. And what this shows me is that there were 19 showing requests. Uh, I forgot to mention for this example, I'm not including new construction. New construction, people don't really schedule showings through showing time with that, so it doesn't show up in this report. But the 13 homes had 19 showings over the past week, and let's say that you did a great job of preparing your home for the photos. You painted where you needed to paint. You put down some new mulch. You spruced it up. You fluffed the pillows and all that stuff, and it looks good in photos. And so people see it online. It's priced right, and they want to see it. Okay. Let's say that we've had 6 showings in the first week. That's pretty darn good. That's definitely way above average for the 19 the 13 other homes in that range. Okay, so good job. That tells us that we've done a good job of packaging it, promoting it, and pricing it, and buyers are at least nibbling on the hook by coming to see the house. Forgive the battery low. I need to plug in. Now, let's flip that and say that it's been a week. There's been 13 showings, 13 listings, 19 showings. We haven't had anything. What I want to know is what's the competition like. So then I'll go back here to this swath of homes and look to see how many of these properties also are new to the market. So, like this one is 3 days on market. This one's 4, 3, 3, and it goes up to 136 there. Chances are good that most of those showings came from these early homes because it's when most activity happens, unless one of these price changes, you see these arrows here, were enough to kind of spur people to say, oh yeah, now I'll take a look at it. So these are tools that I use. This is the MLS. It's available to everybody. This is a separate subscription. I don't know that it's widely used, but I kind of use this active buyer analysis. These are what buyers are looking at right now. I can change the date range. I can change, let's say we make a price adjustment, um, just for argument's sake. We made it a price adjustment on Saturday. And so we want to know how many showings there were over the weekend. Really didn't change anything. But anyway, I use this to coordinate with how many active homes there are to gauge the competition and see what's out there. Because while I'm representing a seller, I want to think like a buyer's thinking so that we can capitalize on and make the most of the opportunity that we have going live. So I hope that's helpful. Again, this is active buyer analysis. If you meet with me to talk about listing your home for sale, this is one of the things I bring up as a resource to help me advise you. So if you have any questions, just reach out.